Hey everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We are on cycle 20, so we'll be playing from 20 to 30. And I know I do like long form videos, and for me, that's fine. I love watching long form videos. I watch them, I would watch them longer than what Skystorm does, or even Biffa. If they had hour-long videos, I would watch them easily. There's JC the Beard. I watch his videos. His are very similar to mine, just kind of blind playthrough. Watch me struggle. I watch him struggle. If you want to get through them quicker, like you could go to YouTube and down below here, you can click this little, there's like a little settings icon, and you can do a double speed. I watch things double speed all the time, especially for work, just because I can comprehend it better and they go through. So just a little tip if you're not into long videos, but I am. So yeah, I'm kind of making these for, this is something I would watch. So hopefully you all enjoy it. I'm also excited today because I hit 200 subscribers. So that's really good. If you haven't subscribed, I've looked at my metrics, and like 80% of the people that watch are not subscribers, and there are tons of recurring viewers. So if you're coming back and you've watched a couple of these, by all means, please just leave a like at the bottom of the video, subscribe. It's free. I do not have it set to where you get notified, so I will have videos that come up daily. That's what I've been releasing. All my videos are daily, but I do not send notices, so there's no like bell or anything. Hopefully you don't feel like these are just like, Ivy's posted another video. Like I don't want it to ever be like you're just being inundated with notifications. So please subscribe. And like I said, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and I'm not going to blast you with a bunch of notices. So with that being said, I'm going to kick this off and get it started. I did see a comment from my video from yesterday, or maybe it was on the first video, and they told me to remember to put in doors, and I actually did that after I stopped the video. I always kind of do a little bit of looking around, see what I want to do. You can see I put in some things here for the dupes to do. I want to get this room closed, so it'll be a morale bonus for them. So that is definitely something that's in front of my mind. And then before I kicked this off today, I started looking at how far am I going to go, because I want it to kind of see, okay, well, this isn't what I ultimately want. I want it to be longer, and I know if I do this and make the ranch this size, that's going to be what I want. So then trying to plan out what my next step is. So if this is the wall, and I'm going to do the same, something similar to what I did last time and put in like a utility maintenance shaft, I think that's super, super useful. Especially once you start putting in like the docks and stuff. We'll make this our main center part of the base, keep it protected, and then start letting people out on the docks or through these water locks. So this is something that I can easily put into play. This isn't like a great place, but it was the only way we were able to get through at the time, and see and get a place to at least get rid of some of our polluted water and keep it captured over here. The next things that we're going to research. So we are doing some research on this. The next thing I want is both these airflow tiles and these insulated tiles. And then we need to go into probably decontamination. And that'll help us with a little bit more stuff like this. So then we can start taking this gross oxygen or polluted oxygen and turning it into something good. And the tiles will also allow us to, the airflow tiles will also allow us to start building in infinite storage. If you don't like using those exploits, that's cool. I mean, I feel like it's in the game and it's been around long enough that if Clay did not want you to use some of these exploits, they would have patched it out. All right, so they are doing that. They're getting that built. We're getting our research done. I'm not like too into expanding too awful much. Oh, let's do this at a 7. Partially because that's a lot of oxygen to be in charge of, and this is overpressurized. That's good. Are we out of algae? No, we're not out of algae. They're just lazy. In the meantime, we could just put all of our algae right here, and then it'd be really close. And they need water down here, so yeah, I mean, we're looking at it. Let's see what else we have. Choose a blueprint. Ooh, saltwater. Pufflets. Pufflets could be good, because they'll help get rid of some of that. Plus 14 construction, though. I don't know that I'm ready for a dupe. Like, I could see at some point in the future doing you take a dupe every time run. I'm not doing that right now. We're just trying to focus on keeping these few alive, and we do not have the calories, so I'm just going to take a pufflet. And he can be relocated there, and they can figure that out. All right, so this research, well, so we need this. Once that's done, then we're going to do ranching, because I need to tame those critters and get some eggs going. I think that's further up. Yeah, we still need this one, so that's next. Our cemetery massage table wire. Come on, build this wire. We'll just cancel this one for now. In the meantime, our health is good. Everybody's doing well. Stress is going down thanks to these massage tables, so, you know, we'll just break starts at... Yeah, I kind of want to keep everybody pretty low. And we are out of battery juice, so we're going to put that at a 7, get somebody running on there. But yeah, while we're waiting for them to take a break and get up and do some stuff. Again, yeah, I appreciate everybody that's watched me. We have had so many thousands of views. We've definitely hit a lot of hours. Partially, I know, is because I have long form videos. But yeah, I appreciate everyone's viewing, everyone's comments. I love the comments. So we do have some battery now. And I'm not forcing them to do this. Like I said, I just wanted to see where it was, because when we get insulated tiles, we're going to start building this out as insulated. And we may just build straight down into here, make this our new room, expand that out. We'll see. Still haven't gotten down there to do that. Temperature, that area is a little bit warm, so a little bit concerning. And the fact that I haven't found any cold biome yet is making me worry just a bit as well. I want to see what this is, so we can go ahead and start getting that down. So 1, 2. Is that a vacuum? Chlorine? No. Three. Okay. So they'll get up there and do that just kind of whenever. It looks like they're not going to be able to get through those until we gain another skill, which that may or may not be something we're able to easily do. On the plus side, nope, can't dig any of that either. What is that? Obsidian. Obsidian. Okay. They'll give us some material. It'll take a while to get through any of that, but the pufflet keeps running away. I'm gonna see if I can priority 9 that, and maybe it'll happen. If I have that, it's 5. Okay. Cool. We will dump out the sandstone. And hopefully they'll eat it. Hey, we did get some coal though, so a little bit of creature poop. All that stress is still going down. Oh my gosh, we are out of food. And let's see. These are harvest ready, so let's see. Priority. Harvest. These are foods, so I'm going to put these on an 8. And hopefully someone will come do them right now. That'll give us food for the lice loaf. This is already an 8 for food, so we're just not making mush bars. And I guess consumables, I do not want them eating those for now. Muckroot cannot be replanted, so that's just random food. Okay. Like, we want them making it into something because that gives us a little bit more. And what you can see is here, meal ice is 1200 calories. You get 500, so that's an extra meal just by doing that. Why are you guys? I haven't upped the priority of anything. I mean, I guess I could lower the priority of everything to like a 3. Right? And then things like this could go to a 7. Harvest could be... There's nothing there to do. I mean, no seed selected. That's wild. Okay. I don't know. We'll give that a try. We may end up going back to everything being like pretty high, but yeah, I want food to be a 7. All this stuff be a 7. And if we don't get these planted, that's going to be bad. So let's see. Priority 6. Yeah, we need oxygen very, very badly. We're going to set that at 20. Okay, or 100. What? So power is working. This is working. All right, we have oxygen again. That went away really, really quick. We were 2 cycles and they sucked it all down. That's just crazy. A little bit more muckroot. I mean, if they want to eat it, I don't think it's automatically Jeremy. No, it's not. Okay. So everything's on what we need. Research still going. I really need that done. I do look forward to getting into this because that's going to be a lot of easy water. And still nothing else really like amazing that we've stumbled upon yet. Our potential load is getting up there. We have everything just on one wire, so we'll have to start looking at other ways of algae cover. Yeah, we'll have to start looking at other ways of getting power to different areas, which this will help because I mean I'm gonna do it layer by layer, and then however far we get out this way, which could be. Let's see if we say that's the edge. That would be the other end. And then that would be that wall. So really compact. I like that. And then we put these. Just 4 of them. So that's it. When we eventually get over there. I think I did 5 this time. Last time I feel like I did less, but I can always, I'm thinking about it in the future. I could take these out and put a pole down there. So we're gonna have a pole this way as well. So you can see how we're gonna expand, what the base is gonna look like as we start moving out. Some of these, you know, we'll have to figure out where we want to exit the actual base as we're building some of this out. Get this built. That way it'll help with morale. Stress is down. Muckroot, lice loaf, so muckroot's our main source of food, it looks like. I mean, put a mushroom in there. Find some nosh beans, that'd be useful. Alright, still working on our research. Pufflet did get moved. So, tiny baby, happy, unreachable, that's good. But now we have some critters that are growing in here. They really can't get in or out. Ooh. I want to put in this door as well. Actually, cancel that. Need that here. Can put a door here. I don't know. This is eventually going to have to move and go somewhere else, be something else, so we can utilize this. Again, this is just kind of temporary as it's not actually being built, actively being built. And then we could put in, let's see, don't have the mesh tiles yet. But we could start putting in, you know, a place to dump our gross water. And I think I learned a lesson last time how I wanted to do it, which was you put one here, right? If we're doing the mesh tiles around it, so we won't be using these, but the regular mesh tiles. And I don't know that I need 3 pumps in each one. I think I could do it a lot smaller than how we did it in the last game. I think 2 pumps definitely are a good thing. Two pumps for sure. And then for power, we don't have the transformers that we need, but you'd have a transformer here. And I'm gonna run the power like through this, because the idea will be when I put in the next one, I don't have enough metal ore. Well, it would go around here. So it's gonna be on the same levels as all of these. So I think last time I had it shift it one and it did not work well for me. I was rather unhappy with how it turned out. And I got more metal just by canceling some of this. But yeah, I think that will be how we want to do it, if that makes sense. So you can see it. They can't reach most of that, so cancel all that. But oh, now do we have a barracks? Okay, so we have a barracks. So they are going to be happy with that. So a little bit of a morale bonus. It won't go all the way, and we'll eventually build an apartment like we had in the last one. Yeah. However, we're going to do this, because that'll be that. These will eventually be here, which we can't do anything with. That would be dug out. Yeah, I need to get this moved. I have a lot of research to get to before I'm like the stuff that I really want, because now I'm thinking about it and I'm like, oh, I need the drop-off point for the bottles, but I guess so I need the bottle drainer so I can put it into liquid pipes. That's still a while to go. There we go. Do I have... No, I don't have regular doors yet. So we don't need up there right now. We'll just have them put that in real quick. Algae. Alright, so algae. Yeah, I think trying to get everything at lower than a 5 is really going to be a hassle. I don't really want to have to deal with that. The default's 5. We'll just let it be a 5. But bathroom's working out. What else do we... Oh, we do have skills. Hassan's already stressed. Devin. I will want that skill scrubber because I can already see the need to move some things around. But that's still going to leave him, you know, one over. We don't need to mess with that just yet. Choose a blueprint. Let's see, what do we have? More pufflet eggs. And I don't think I want another. Pufflets, I mean, what are they good for? I don't really know. No, this one, relocate. Oh, don't go down there. Buffalo egg, relocate to. I don't think pufflet eggs will drown. Skill points of it. Oh, that's what it's showing me. Okay. And we're down to no food again. So we need some mush bars. So with research complete, now, so we discussed what we needed. We had this. What we need is ranching because that's going to really help us with food. So we'll get this one next, and then we'll go back down to these two. I need insulated tiles and ice maker. Converts water into ice or snow. Huh. I think I ignored that in the last playthrough. There's so many of these things. We don't need any of that yet, but yeah, decontamination will be next. And that'll allow us to start looking at like spawns as well. Pretty sure they moved the pufflet eggs? No idea. Got some downtime. Starvation. Well, we're either gonna have somebody die or something. The other options here. Don't really want to get into those areas. There we go. Alright, Harold's alright. Does that just because it is food. Water. That I have a natural gas geyser. Oh, that's going to be super helpful. I would prefer hydrogen, but natural gas will get us some power. What's this? Huh, some automation. I mean, I guess with that working, we could use some of these natural foods. Metal ore. I mean, there's a lot of metal ore up there. Alright, take that out. I guess we'll dig into these areas. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3. There. Alright, so they'll get to doing that. And we'll put those doors in as well. Pufflet grown up. Yeah. Everything at a 3 is not sustainable for me. I'm surprised we haven't found any other hatches. I mean, I guess we haven't done a whole lot of digging. Buffalo egg incubating. There's 2 of them. I think the other one's down here. Yeah, it incubates underwater. That's fine. So, like, I know I'm only using 4 dupes. I don't want really more because I'm really struggling to feed them already. Couple toilets out of order. That one's just about out of order. So yeah, they really need to do... Ooh. Yeah. So yeah, I think putting everything down super low is not a great plan. At least not for me. I don't know. Maybe you all have some tips on how to do that, on how you prioritize stuff. Like I said, for me, I just kind of leave it at default and then high prioritize the stuff that I really need. Okay, so come on, guys, prioritize. Science. Research. Yeah, that's select it, right? Skill point. Everybody has a skill point. I mean, he'll get that. We also need a field research. I feel like putting that on him is fine. That'll be okay. Son, you're a critter rancher. Don't want to do that to you yet. Harold, you are our builder. But both of these will not be helpful. Devin, don't care for that. But Harold does. So we'll do that. And you do love building as well. So maybe that'll help. And like I said, skill scrubber will come in handy in the future. Alright, that'll keep all the critters in there. It'll give us access to a little bit more natural food. Yeah, get that polluted crap out of the base. I don't know. What do you all think? Is it better to have more dupes? Would that help me? Even though I'm really struggling with food right now? What are your thoughts on it? Well, we got into there. There's a little more oxygen. That's fine. Got the oxalite going, but we have some bristleberry. Can't make berry sludge because we need to find some sleet wheat grain. We have still not really discovered a cold biome yet. So kind of lining out the floors. So we know roughly where they're gonna go. We get further down here, still nothing cold. Do have that natural gas biome. So that's something we can definitely look at on this side. Definitely want to build that in, pump that out. I've seen ideas for liquid elevators. I don't know if you all have used a liquid elevator. That seems like it would be something that could be very, very useful at some point in the future. I think we could do that here. Oh, we finished the research. No, we didn't. We haven't done any of that research. Is it because that went down to a 3? Probably. Another blueprint though. I will take that nutrient bar. Like zero hesitation on that. Oh, hold on one moment. All right, I'm back. Daughter called. Had to take care of family stuff. So I think another question, like, what are some mods that you all have that work well? I'm thinking it would be super helpful if I had some kind of blueprinting program. Let's see again. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 26. So this is actually the wall here. All right, I did, yeah. We cancel that, and that's exactly what we should be looking for. Cancel that. Starting to dig some things out. and I do that because they'll dig that, they'll fill this up with water, and then once this is full with water, then we can dig the rest out. That's fine. Makes it a little bit easier to deal with. But then that'll be where we're going in and out of the base. And they're making their way through here as well. Cool. All right. And that'll allow us, we just dig over to here. And we can start building in these ladders. And then we can take all this out, redo something for that, move the batteries up to where they belong. Which I may look at doing them on this side, because this is going to be our first easy power to get to. We'll just have to research it when we can. And yeah, and research is almost done, so that's good. Oxygen helped. We have unrefrigerated food, mush bar, but we don't have a refrigerator yet. I saw a video for like somebody made plastic in 4 cycles and they made steel in 4 cycles, and I'm just like, there is no way. I can't see how that could even be a thing. Like, you either have, I would assume you either know a lot of what you're doing, like we're using a lot of power. I can't see how you get your research done. Jesus Christ, what is this doing? Because you need the polymer press? Like, that's all the way up here. So how are you getting all the way up to there in 4 cycles? I don't see it. Because it's not only that. You also need, let's see. You have to have those 2 as well, because you need the supercomputer. I'm pretty sure you need something else before you get to that. I don't know. But at least, yeah, it's a lot. So if we prioritize this construction, just that, that'll at least get us down to there. And then digging, getting those done. There we go. This should still stay a room. It is. So they'll still get the morale bonus. Our morale is getting really good, which means we'll not use these massage tables as much, so they'll be doing more work. Research is complete. So that puts us down to, we need, I want decontamination. And once that's done, then I'll know I'll just go 1 up. So that's some research there. That'll help us with this polluted oxygen. I mean, you see the germs don't stick around there. So we're not getting slime lung. We haven't found... Ooh. That'll be something to watch out for. Slime. Definitely don't want slime in any of this stuff. Yeah. He's so noisy. But at least he's on a different shift. I think if we even kept him on a different shift, we wouldn't have to worry about having him, like, his cot should move over at least 1 more space. We could put another cot in there. So that's something to think about for the future. So this, we need water, enable auto bottle, get this going. they cannot move further until that's at least done. And same for the other side, really. A little muckroot. But opening this up, that gives us 2 options out. This is a good centralized portion of the base. I need that. Micro musher. It needs meal ice. We will have some. Probably soon. That CO2, you know what? We can just... Oh, cancel that. I'm gonna leave that briarberry. We can just dig these, and we don't have to build anything like that. Those meteor showers. Let's see, I can mute those for now. I do not need that. I do not need that notice. That stresses me out. That gives me max stress. So ventilation research is complete. That's good. Come on, boys. More water. I mean, at least we're taking care of some carbon dioxide. That's all right. We'll dig that in. That's fine. We have a lot of metal. Priority construction. There's 5 of those. It's fine. Come on. This is going to be the end of the cycle already. So what have we done today? Well, today we made a mess. So we made a mess, yes. We found a little bit more area. We found a natural gas geyser, so that's going to be good. We do know that we still have this steam geyser. I can't wait to get into that. It's going to get warm, so we're going to have to start getting insulated stuff. That's fine. We're starting to build out and expand and explore a little bit more when we can. I mean, we could hop over. We still won't be able to completely remove this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and set this. Can't get that one. We can get this, get that, that. That will, there we go. So they'll be able to get up here, and go around. So when they get there, oh look, more oxalite. Yeah. All right. I don't know that we made a lot of progress. At least it doesn't seem like it was a lot of progress. We did fix our oxygen issue. We almost suffocated. We did almost starve, but we're in a better place food-wise. We're gonna need to expand this a little bit more, but I think we can do that with this. Like, I can see shifting this, moving this, making this one our actual hatchery. This maybe later will be another hatchery. It's just where it was isn't great, and I don't want to let all this nasty stuff out. So we'll start walking it around here. We'll dig in here and we can just drop it in through here. That'll allow us to build this back out and get rid of some of this. And then over here with the natural gas, that's where our power is going to be. We're going to start getting into that area so we can take care of that. But yeah, I mean, we're okay. No major disasters. We're not poisoned. We did fight the stress. The stress is back down somewhat. I mean, they're getting stressed out mostly because they're wet. But, you know, other than this, there's not much I can do with that about that. If we're going through these liquid locks, they're just going to be wet. And I'm especially worried about it when we start getting into this area. I know I probably didn't need to do it in this biome. Here I did. Over here I probably don't really need to, but if this ever does open up, which we've also seen, this is some slime lung here. So when they dig this out, you're going to get a lot of slime lung from the slime, and that's why we're putting the wall in. So we do not have that continue on. So yeah, next up will be, they already have simple ventilation. That's good. We're doing pressure management, which will give us the airflow tiles that we need. Then we'll have this so we can deal with any slime lung, get rid of polluted oxygen, and then the insulated tiles are next. So that's where we are. Again, leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next one. I'm awkward, so I'm just going to leave now, and I will talk to you later. Bye!